Hello, hello, hello. I'm preparing for a new project using crayons, which I've said before is one of my favorite art materials. And I'm going to color in rainbow style. I'm coloring rainbow style. I grabbed crayons from my box and arranged them on my desk from yellow to yellow orange. Oops, some of these are out of order. And then red and red violet and well, purple was here, violet was here, and then blue green and then green yellow and then back to the beginning, cycles around. Yes, I'm coloring to apply this beautiful colorful waxy substance called crayon to the page. Look at that crayon, look at it, it's just worn out. Oh man, and it makes such a mess. You get these crumbles. Every once in a while I don't smear it with my hand. I take it to the side. Woo! Shake it out. All right. I don't want to go past this edge here, so I'm just going to fold the paper back and continue with bands of color. And I guess the blue is going to connect, so I'll just keep going around this way and around this way and here and here. Yes, I'm doing it rainbow style. I think that makes the most beautiful crayon transfer pictures is to have colors that are related next to each other. But you could probably do it other ways too and still have it work. I'm coloring and pressing down as hard as I can to make sure all the white spaces go away. I'm going to finish this and come back to show you the technique of doing the crayon transfer. So let's do a little magic here and I'll see you soon. Voila! How you like that? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, so the back side of my paper got a little smudgy from the crayons on my desk, but it's okay. Now I'm going to fold it over and I'm going to draw something on the side that has the waxy crayon on it. If you draw on the other side and if you happen to use words, everything will come out backwards. So that's my advice for you. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to draw with a pencil this time to show that it's possible both ways. So I'll grab a pencil that's not too sharp. I mean, you would think a sharp pencil might be great, but I don't want to scratch a hole in the paper. I'm going to draw a fish. I'm going to draw a really silly fish that I've liked making many, many times before. With the big pouty lip that comes out. That comes up and out. And a smile. I'm really pressing down hard with my pencil. Eye goes here. Eyelid. And I like to leave a little shine on the eyes, so I want to leave that part out and color all of this in with the pencil. Glad I grabbed two pencils because I might wear this one out. Okay, the body comes down, curves towards the back, and there we go. Oh, that's not the tail. Not at the least. There's the tail. Very big, lovely tail. Okay. Now I'm going to add some spiky fins on top. and add a few long fins at the bottom. And one on the side. So there's all kinds of textures that are on a fish. That's why I chose this. So the fins, there are lots of ridges on fish fins, so I add those. And right. I'm being silly right now. I'm putting all these ridges going in all kinds of different directions. Just for fun. Next, the tail, and I'm not going to put these as close together. And there. Ooh, my hand is a little tired from holding on so tight. Let's add a couple of bubbles here in the water. Right? Okay. I'm even going to add just a few bumpy lines here for the effect that looks like scales. All right. Okay, fish, what you say? Oh, wow. That's beautiful. What do you think? I think so. That is gorgeous. So I love the way this came out where it's thicker. So I'm going to go back and go around and make all the outline of my fish a bit thicker and see what happens then. Okay, I'm finishing up this fish, making the lines around the body thicker. One thing I noticed is that the light colored crayons, they transfer, but they don't show up as well as the darker colored crayons. So that's something to think about in the future. And again, it's all about your personal preference, what you prefer, what you like. Okay, now, ooh, you hear that? It's stuck. Ah, so much better. So much better. Wow. That's beautiful. That was fun. So I could separate this or leave it together, but either way, that was fun doing crayon transfer, drawing a cool fish, drawing whatever it is that you want to draw. I drew a turtle. Thinking about the water a lot lately, but whatever you choose, it works with pencil, it works with pen, and definitely bring out as many of the colors as you want. Again, the darker colors just seem to show up better. The blues, greens, purples, yes, they turn out a lot better in this type of a project. So yeah, I had fun with that. I hope you enjoyed it. Come back and see me again. We'll make more cool stuff.